One of the worst train crashes in Spain in about 40 years has killed 77 people and left dozens injured. Officials said there are no signs of foul play. David Roman is joining us from Madrid. David, the crash happened just outside Santiago de Compostela.
That's right. Santiago de Compostela is the capital city in Galicia, in northwestern Spain. And this crash happened just as the city was preparing for a big holiday today, a big celebration there. So, it's a fair bet to say that lots of people were visitors for this celebration.
How many people were actually on the train?
There was just over 200 people, so it was close to packed, which is fairly typical in this, during the high season in Spain, summer holidays.
But apparently this line, because the train, I believe, was coming from Madrid, apparently this line has only been opened a few years.
Yes, it's one of the new high-speed tracks that have been set all over the country over the last 20 years. This one in particular, in the north, going all the way to Galicia, was recently laid down. It's mostly high speed, but this particular train also went through some stretches of lower speed. It's not the fastest train, one of the fastest trains in Spain. It's still pretty quick, though.
At this stage, David, is there any suggestions of how the accident happened?
Yeah, so far the indications that the excess speed as the train was arriving in a tight corner just outside the city was the reason for the crash. There were witnesses earlier saying that had been an explosion, so at some point there was questioning or whether there was maybe some sort of a terror act, but officials are saying that that's very unlikely, and most likely the explosion was a result of the crash rather than the cause of the crash, and the train was just too fast.
But Renfe, who is basically the public sector train operator, has a fairly good reputation, doesn't it?
It does. It had accidents in the past, but not just a whole lot of them. And in Spain, trains run on time and everything. It's pretty smooth. So in a sense, this coupled with the fact that the accident itself happened in the high-speed lines, which are best known in the country, and the source of some controversy because they are very expensive, and Renfe itself is expensive to maintain. Well, this is not going to be good for the company's reputation.
David, do we know at this stage if all the passengers have been accounted for now?
Yes, apparently all of the passengers have been accounted for now. There are 78 people killed. That's the last number we have. And there's over 100 wounded, some of them in critical situations. So it's not impossible that we may have a few more people dead in this accident.
Right. David, thank you very much.